Okay, great guys. Well, what we've got today, we've got Kevin Casanova on the line, and Kevin is what some people call is like the king of automated systems here. And we just wanted to let you guys know a little bit more about Kevin and what he's doing in the industry. He's doing a lot of phenomenal things with automated systems. So that's why we brought him out here to kind of tell a little bit about who he is and what's really changed and really helped him with his business. So, Kevin, thanks for being on the line today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Great. So why don't you, Kevin? Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about who you are, your background, and how you got started in business and things like that.
Sure, I'd be happy to. I've been in the industry about 15 years. Started out way back with Amway, like a lot of people, I guess, and really just kind of struggled for a lot of years. Really didn't make a lot of money, but learned a lot of things, I guess. And really started having some success. I had three different companies that was up to over 10,000 a month with, and then unfortunately I'd wake up one morning and the company's gone. After all that hard work of putting all those people in and everything, you'd wake up and go to the website and the company was gone. So that was a really bad feeling. Even though we were making good money at the time and everything, to have the companies go under like that, it was kind of a shock and really discouraging. But I think everybody's been through a little bit of that in the industry.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean there. So, what happened? Was there anything that I know you're having some really good success now? Is there anything that you're doing differently now? Like how were you building your business before? I mean, when you were doing all that stuff.
Well, way back when we first started out, we were really doing it the hard way. I mean, we used to, send information packets through the mail, and this was back 15 years ago. I mean, I used to have phone bills of 1,200, 1,500, 1,800 a month or more. So, I mean, really, people really, in a way, don't know how lucky they are these days to have, unlimited long distance services and everything where they can, just make it happen a lot cheaper than we used to be able to. And people can go to websites now and sign up instantly. The industry's come a long way back from 15 years ago where we really had to struggle to make it happen.
Right. I know what you mean. It's really nice to be able to use the technology now and to help build your business. So what exactly are you doing now? I know you're doing some really great things with technology stuff. What exactly do you have going on right now?
Well, once again, thanks to technology, like you say, things evolve, and now, I recently, in the last year and a half or so, worked what's called an automated system. And the advantage of an automated system is that you simply do all the marketing, and the company does all the selling for you. They have people that are professional salespeople that would do all the selling for you. And this has been an absolute blessing to me. I mean, it's just so much nicer to be able to just do the marketing and just push your website out there everywhere you can and let professional salespeople do the selling for you. Although I'm pretty good at selling and I have a pretty good track record at it, 90% of the people out there just aren't, and they just don't like doing it. When you can have a professional do it for you, and you might be out to dinner with your wife, and your PMA, your professional marketing assistant, calls you up and says, "Hey, Kev, I just made a level 2 sale for you. You got 3,200 coming in tomorrow." That's pretty sweet. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So now you're using these automated systems with professional sales closing, people closing the sales for you. What kind of results are you getting with that, with this kind of system? Like,
Well, I've had phenomenal results, really. Like I said, most of the time I've been working in the industry, I worked $100 or $200 programs, and I've always seen the other programs out there, even years ago, like Coastal Vacations, and I was thinking to myself, well, who in the world's going to spend 1,295 or 3,995 to buy that product and get involved? And little did I know, but after working for another direct sales company for about 6 months as one of the closers, I was just shocked at the amount of people that came in for 39.95. A matter of fact, the whole 6 months I was there, I sold three packages for 1,995. Every other package was for 39.95. So it really opened my eyes to what's out there in the industry, and and just a whole new world for me, even after doing networking for that long. Jumping up to the direct sales programs, and then having them automated, even no less, to where the salespeople could do it for you. Just phenomenal. Just really just shocked me actually. And I had my first $10,000 month, I think, in about my 3.5 week mark, which just was very good. I made that a month before, but never in a week. And then I probably went about another 6 weeks or 7 weeks later. I had my first $30,000 week, and that just really blew me away. I mean, 30 grand in 1 week. In network marketing, it'd be very hard to do. So direct sales with automated systems are definitely what's done that for me.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. And I know that this on Thursday you're actually leaving for to take some time off. And what are you doing there?
Yeah, we're actually taking another great thing and a blessing that's happened to us this year. One of my dreams actually was always to buy a diesel motor coach and travel around the country and work from my laptop and my cell phone. So hey, we made it happen this year, and we just bought our diesel motor coach, and we're heading down to Tennessee for probably about 10 days just to take some time away from the phones. Actually, this isn't going to be a working vacation at all. This is going to be go down to see my brother-in-law and just kind of relax and just look things over and take a deep breath, I guess, because we've been really busy the last few years here. So we're just going to take a good break and get away from the phones for a bit. But it's been a great blessing.
Yeah, it's just great because a lot of people get wrapped up where they're just always focusing on their business, and they never get time to relax. And it's just great to hear that when you get to a level like that you're actually being able to live that lifestyle you wanted, that dream. You said you wanted that diesel coach and to travel travel around the country and stuff. And so you're actually doing that, and that's really really great to see that. So Kevin, let's a lot of people are listening on here. They're kind of intrigued. They're kind of tired of wanting to do all the other with the old style way of hammering the phones themselves and everything, and they want to learn more about these automated systems. How could they get more information about what you're doing and how to utilize these automated systems to help them build their businesses?
Well, I've actually just completed an ebook that I've been working on for a while here with all the different advertising sources that I've used since I've been in the automated systems and the direct sales programs. And these sources are the best of the best, the ones that have made me all the money that I've made in the industry. I've done well over 100,000 now in the last 6 months or so, and it's just been very very good. So what I've done is compile all the sources that I've used for advertising and put them into an ebook, and that is being sold on my website, marketingprosecrets.com. It's marketingprosecrets.com, and people can purchase that ebook there for $27, and it tells them a little bit about what I've been through in the industry, and once again all the different sources that I've used to make it happen. So I think it's a great value for people and really help them to get started.
Okay, great. So you want them to go to marketingprosecrets with an S.com, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Well, thanks, Kevin. Is there any last things you want to share with our people listening in right now, and anything else that you want to leave them with?
Simply that I think being in the industry for as long as I have and looking over the industry and knowing what works and what doesn't work, irrelevant if they buy my ebook or somebody else's. I think the main thing is that they really take a good look at the automated systems, because I really believe that for the average guy, instead of banging away for 4 or 6 months trying to build a downline in the $100 programs and stuff, they really need to step up to a direct sales program and use an automated system to let the pros do the selling for them. And I really think the average guy can be much more successful going that route than the other route, and that's what I've seen from my experience. And, the sky's the limit. The profits are bigger, and you can make, bigger profits quicker, and it can get you, into a profit situation where you can, take a fourth of your money or a third of your money and put it right back out there into advertising, because marketing is the secret. You have to keep pushing it out there far and wide. I tell people you really want to get to the point where you're spending $500 or $1,000 a week, and a lot of people go, "Ooh, that's a lot of money." But hey, the bottom line is you got to get it out there far and wide for people to see your website, and that's what makes it all happen. Especially with the automated systems, it's just exposure to whatever you're working. That's the secret right there.
There you go. And so to get more information about what Kevin's talking about here, you want to go to marketingprosecrets.com. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Hopefully you have a safe trip and everything, and you enjoy everything. And we're looking forward to talking with you again soon.
Well, great. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure this will help people out. I think automated systems are definitely the way to go in the industry.